This is calling the Berenstain Bears Bedtime Battle. Bedtime Battle. And you can probably tell from the title and the illustration, the title and the cover book illustration, what is happening, all the chaos is ensuing as the parents are trying to get their children to go to bed, but the children are not having it. They're like doing everything in their power to have their way. And I forgot all their names. Mama Bear, I'm not sure. There's a soccer ball here, baseball bat, a frog puppet, hand puppet, pogo stick, drawing. It's quite messy, as per usual, in the children's room. This appears to be a bunk bed with the ladders and interesting striped pajamas with some red detailing. And would I say that it's a color match? I'm not sure. It's not my specialty, but blue. And that is some fruits. And jump roping on top of some stuffed animals and crayons does not seem the way to go, but I mean, typically it's all breaking loose. And the springy dog. Parents are just sitting there. And what do we do? What do we do about these kiddos? Blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue. Which one do you prefer? Purple or blue? Periwinkle or cerulean blue? I'm not sure. This is maybe a baby blue, like this one, similar to that. And let's see. Who wants to go to bed when you can play with dinosaurs, have a tea party, or get a piggyback ride from Papa Bear? Brother Bear and Sister Bear are doing everything they can to postpone their bedtime, even if that means putting Mama Bear and Papa Bear to bed first. This is the publisher, you can tell, Scholastic. Maybe if you had American public education, you probably remember those Scholastic book fairs, and you would have all those brochures with the different interesting knickknacks, and I would be like, "What? That looks interesting. That looks fun. I want to play with that. That looks mysterious, squishy, or something, or whatever." But usually I wouldn't get any of them. Jump rope, book, baseball bat, stuffed doll, skateboard, Winky Dinky dog, stuffed teddy bear, Froggo hanging on for dear life, soccer ball, pogo stick, and the upstairs child running it out. It's been a long day, and bedtime has come. I'm trying to read backwards because I can't really. My eyes are not behind you, but actually over here. When little bears, what does this say? Can you tell me this word? Does that say fight? Fight it. I'm trying. Right now it looks like BSNIT. T. Okay, see, this is my brain, I guess, not comprehending. What does it say? Oh, okay, tired grown-ups succumb. Succumb is a big word. Wow, bears and bears. I didn't know that you had succumb in your vocabulary. And this is a level J, I think, reading book. And look at the treehouse. And I guess they just had their shower or bath time, and the parents are chasing them. They're running naked. Come on, dress up. You don't want to. Well, maybe they feel more free and alive when they're not wearing any clothes, maybe. Who knows? Or they don't really care that much. It looks like it's springtime over here, based on the greenery. Every morning, the members of the bear family woke with a smile. Classic smile, classic. They patiently took turns with their morning wash-up. They got their breakfast without so much as a harsh word. Interesting. That's different from how I was as a child. Things also went well at lunch and dinner. But as the sun set and the moon rose, a change came over the big treehouse down a sunny dirt road deep in Bear County, or country. What could it be? And the birds became alert in their nests. The ears of the squirrels perked up. Even the ladybugs decided not to fly away home. By 8 o'clock, all eyes were on the big treehouse. Why? Because the great bedtime battle was about to begin. So everyone grabbing their imaginary popcorn, munch, I'm ready with my 3D glasses. They're ready for the show. It began with a simple statement from Papa Bear. It's 8 o'clock, cubs. Time for bed. Bedtime already? Said Brother Bear. Gee, I'm just getting my Jurassic dinosaurs lined up to fight my Cretaceous dinosaurs. And that's all very well, said Papa, but it's quite aside from the fact that they could have never fought because they lived millions of years apart. It happens to be bedtime. But nobody goes to bed at 8 o'clock anymore, protested Brother. Besides, I'm older than Sister, so I should be allowed to stay up later. That's not fair, said Sister. It's not my fault that I'm younger than Brother. Typical siblings. And that's enough fussing, said Papa. 8 o'clock is bedtime, and it's 8 o'clock. So up to bed we go. Not just yet, dear, said Mama. Not until they pick up all their toys. But Mama, said Sister, my stuffed animals are all set up for a tea party. It's way past tea time, said Mama. Everything must be picked up and put away. Stuffed animals, dinosaurs, everything. Okay, said Brother, with a sigh. That was my tongue. And ever so slowly, brother and sister began to pick up their toys. Don't look now, said Mama to Papa. But at the rate they're going, we'll be down here for another hour. Said Papa. I see what you mean. Look at those faces. And the attitude. I would not have gotten away with it. I don't think so. Hey gang, he said, let's have some fun. Let's see how fast we can pick up toys contest. Boing, boing, boing. But the cubs just kept on picking up toys ever so slowly. By the time Papa won the contest, he was exhausted. He was like sticking out his tongue and resting on the couch. Not the couch, the armrest chair. Okay, said Papa. Now up to bed. Papa, said sister. Yes, said Papa. Do you remember when we were little and you used to piggyback us upstairs on your back like horsey? Yes, said Papa. But you're not so little anymore. Please, Papa, please, cried sister. If I must, groaned Papa. Hey-o, Papa, shouted the cubs as they rode upstairs on the back of horsey Papa. Less noise, please, shushed Mama. I just got baby Honey to sleep. All right, cubs, said Papa as he reached the top, huffing and puffing. Off with your clothes and into the tub. Last one in is a dirty bird, shouted brother as he and sister ran down the hall, throwing off their clothes. Oh, okay. That's how they did it. Tub toys, shouted the cubs as Mama filled the tub. Not so many, she protested. But brother has 5, and I only have 4. Bath time isn't a playtime. Only 1 toy per customer. Bubble bath, cried sister. Papa, said Mama with a sigh. You do the bubble bath while I'll get the bathrobes. Just read the instructions on the bottle. Is he gonna read the instructions carefully? I don't know about that. Mama went to the cubs' room, laid out their pajamas, and got their bathrobes. But when she headed back to the bathroom, a strange sight greeted her eyes. Pink bubbles. Is this medicine? Is this... It looks like Pepto-Bismol. Bunch of Pepto-Bismol bubbles. Oh my goodness, Papa. What have you done? Cried Mama. The bathroom was filled with thousands and thousands of pink bubbles. I just followed the instructions, he said. Poured it in a cupful just as it says. But if you look more closely, said Mama, you'll see that it says capful, not cupful. Papa Bear wasn't reading carefully. Next stop, said Mama. Brushing your teeth. The ones above, the ones beneath. Not that old white toothpaste, protested brother. Nobody uses white toothpaste anymore. Brother's right, said sister. Lizzie Bryn has red, white, and blue toothpaste. And Cousin Fred has purple toothpaste, said brother. However, said Papa, for the time being, we have white toothpaste. And with that, he squeezed the tube too hard, and a big white snake shot out. Too much strength. Why would you squeeze from there? Why? I'm not sure. Big mistake. Finally, the cubs were all fresh and clean and in their pajamas and ready for bed. "All right," said Papa, "into bed with you. And I don't want any ifs, ands, or buts." "But don't you want us to say our prayers?" said Sister. "And how about our bedtime story?" said Brother. "Go ahead, say your prayers. By all means. Bless Mama, bless Papa, bless Honey Bear, bless Little Lady, bless Kitty, bless Grizzly Gramps, bless Grizzly Gran." Starting to see anything like that. "Here's a bedtime story I want," said her sister. "The three little kittens. Not that namby-pamby story. Here's a real story. The three billy goats gruff." "No way," said Sister. "That awful troll gives me the nightmares." "Please, there's no need to fuss. It's very simple. I'll read the three little kittens to Sister, and Papa will read three billy goats gruff to Brother. They are very, very tired by the heavy eye bag situation. So Brother got comfortable on Papa's lap, and Sister got comfortable on Mama's lap. But it had been quite a battle, and as they began to read, Mama's and Papa's eyes started closing. Soon, they were fast asleep. Sister slept down off Mama's lap. Brother slipped down off Papa's lap. "Look," said Sister, "they fell asleep. What should we do?" "Let them sleep. They need a rest." Here is a last illustration of Sister Bear and Brother Bear reading their own stories. Sister Bear is on the top bunk bed, Brother Bear is on the bottom. If you ever slept on a bunk bed, which one would you typically choose, the top or bottom bunk? Which one?